Welcome to Trump Breaking News Network, your daily source for up-to-date news on the political scene of Donald Trump, his presidency, American politics and conspiracies. Please subscribe to receive notice of our daily updates. Also share with your friends and your social media. We encourage you to like our videos and give your comments.
This is TBNN.
Confirmed Obama DOJ used information from Dossier author Christopher Steele to spy on Trump campaign official. According to a new report, the Obama Justice Department relied on information obtained by former British spy, Christopher Steele, to spy on Trump campaign aide, Carter Page, during the final days of the 2016 presidential election. Steele infamously compiled a discredited dossier detailing alleged sex acts performed by then-businessman Donald Trump inside a swanky Moscow hotel suite in 2013. The Wall Street Journal reports. Congress is probing the Obama administration's decision to use research by an ex-British spy to justify, in part, surveillance of an associate of Donald Trump, as Republican scrutiny rises of law enforcement actions during 2016 presidential campaign. In the final days of the campaign, the Justice Department used information from Christopher Steele, a former British intelligence official, as part of its request for a secret court order to monitor Carter Page, a foreign policy advisor to Mr. Trump and his ties to Russia, say people familiar with the matter. At the time, Mr. Steele was working for a research firm that was being paid by the Democratic Party and Hillary Clinton's presidential campaign. He produced a 35-page dossier of salacious and unverified allegations involving Mr. Trump that the president has dismissed as false. Steele, who was tasked with compiling the Trump dossier for opposition research firm Fusion GPS, recently admitted in court that the discredited document contains limited intelligence. Steele also admitted part of his final December memo was unvetted. Such intelligence was not actively sought, it was merely received, Steele added. In addition, a new report by The Washington Post reveals a senior FBI official shared intelligence with dossier author and former British spy Christopher Steele. The FBI agent revealed the name of its Trump campaign mole, volunteer George Papadopoulos, to Christopher Steele on October 1, 2016. As the Gateway pundit previously reported, it has long been suspected the FBI used the Steele dossier, which alleged Russian ties to the president's campaign associates, to convince a judge to grant them a FISA warrant, allowing them to secretly monitor Carter Page. The Hill reported. FBI Director James Comey has cited the dossier in some of his briefings with lawmakers in recent weeks as one of the information sources used by his bureau to bolster its probe, U.S. officials briefed on the investigation told CNN. The FBI is investigating Russian efforts to interfere in the 2016 election, as well as any potential ties between the Trump campaign and Moscow. The secret court that oversees the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act, FISA, granted the FBI a warrant to monitor the communications of Page, a former national security advisor on Trump's campaign. The court that deals with any topic related to FISA awarded the FBI a warrant to monitor communications involving Page back in 2016. Page was a former national security advisor on the president's campaign. There is no specifics yet on how much of the dossier was cited when the FISA application was made, but the investigative agency would have had to corroborate some of the claims to be awarded the warrant.
This has been the Trump Breaking News Network. Please subscribe and share to stay up to date on the latest news about our president. Be informed.